We heavy on the hydro and heavy on the hip. Speed of mind like Angeletti in my shit. 08 Gelato, man, I hollow niggas up. Bottle after bottle, models follow with a drunk. What? The hood, Mr. Champion. Cause everybody dancing and these bipolar niggas keep talking until you answer them. Somebody's amping them. I fuck around and trample them. Squash them by accident. I never shake your hand again. You shopping with the mannequin. Dropping 20 grand again. Copping while they scrambling. I make it back gambling. Your girl look like a gremlin. And mine look like a diamond. A stiletto or a timberland. Should pop up on your mind. Mind your own fucking business. Don't be nosy and get hurt. Buried holy in the dirt from a word over the chirp. I'm nothing like these other niggas. All my clothes fit. And I don't walk around wearing bags like a chick. Niggas talking birds and ain't never seen a brick. You either down or you not. Ain't no in between the shit. If you want to be respectful, I may let you clean the whip and get nosebleed tickets to the show. Fucking prick. My cake bigger. I'm a 718 nigga. You a snake nigga. 1 foot over the gate nigga. Just wait nigga. Cowards don't last long. Get blast on. Bare faced or with a mask on. Your ass gone. Don't come through here without your pass on. Ain't throwing 2 G's up, so you ain't got to ask them. All these niggas want nice things, Bentley arranged out. And I ain't seen Lupe with his boards since he came out. I bet he traded that in for some wheels, cause the shapes change every couple years and they ill. It might not be necessary, that's just how I feel. Nigga, you don't like me, die slow, pop a pill. You ain't got a career, just cause you got a deal. Half of the niggas told they'll come out, never will, on the real. These cupcake niggas know the deal. My goons give out the wounds, you don't wanna feel. Heavy on the dollars and heavy on the blitz. Riding through Manhattan, all black and on pith. All black Ferrari and I'm probably with your bitch. Nothing on my mind more than how to get rich. We heavy on the hydro and heavy on the hip. Speed of mind like Angeletti in my shit. 08 Gelato, man, I hollow niggas up. Bottle after bottle, models follow with a truck. What?
Push a goddamn butt! Push a goddamn butt! Push a goddamn butt! Push a goddamn butt!
It's still the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. Call me what you want, just don't call me woke. And you're not rocking with the town favorite. Showface News is Big Gotham. And you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you like the video, share the video, listen, gang. So there's been a lot of words, a lot of things said about these underground tunnels that are supposed to be at Diddy's mansion in Los Angeles, right? There's a lot of people saying that, yeah, there's these underground tunnels, etc. Okay, cool. So the mayor decides to go ahead and do a deep dive on what is actually going on in these alleged tunnels. Are these tunnels even real? I want y'all to hit the like button and share the video. Salute to the chat as always. Let's get into the mix, shall we? Let's do that. Smash the like button, please. If you didn't hit the like button, you need to go ahead on and hit the like button, please. It is a must that you do. Salute to everyone. Look, gang. So let's take a look here. Before it says CNN leaked footage of Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z's underground play tunnels as videos claim. YouTube users promoted the rumor after CNN published exclusive video from 2016 showing Combs physically assaulting his then girlfriend, Cassie Ventura. All right, 2016. It says in May 2024, CNN ran footage showing Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z were involved in illicit nexual activities in underground play tunnels. Interesting. In May 2024, video surfaced on YouTube alleging CNN leaked footage showing Sean Diddy Combs and Jay-Z were involved in illicit nexual activities underground play tunnels. These videos are the first results displayed to at least some Google users when simply searching for both Jay-Z and Diddy. All right. So a Google search for Jay-Z Diddy without quotation marks is going to show you these exact videos, gang. It's going to show you what's going on. It's going to show you what's happening. All right. It said these videos presented no evidence to corroborate their claim of CNN releasing such footage. Further, CNN did not report anything of the sort. The claim is false. Oh, champ, you mean to tell me there is no underground tunnels? The mayor must be compromised, champ. There's absolutely no way. This rumor claiming CNN leaked footage involving Combs, Jay-Z, and underground play tunnels was circulating online for at least 3 reasons, champs. Yeah, Three reasons. Why are those reasons? What are those reasons for exactly? Well, first, in March 2024, federal Homeland Security investigations agents and other law enforcement officers searched Combs' properties in Los Angeles and Miami. According to the Associated Press, the agent search was part of an ongoing federal next trafficking investigation conducted from New York. Authorities have not charged Combs in this matter. The New York Times further reported Combs also faces civil sexual assault lawsuits from other women accusing him of rape and a man accusing him of unwanted sexual contact. Combs previously denied that he was labeled sickening allegations in December 2023 in an Instagram post. Interesting. Second, on May 17th, CNN published exclusive footage from a hotel surveillance feed showing Combs physically assaulting his then girlfriend Cassie Ventura in 2016. Combs apologized in an Instagram post on May 19th, saying, in part, "My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video." The third reason, big videos of Combs, Jay-Z, and underground play tunnels started cropping up was because the YouTube users posting the clips sought money. The videos we reviewed all displayed skippable YouTube ads, meaning the channel's owner or owners appear to be earning advertising revenue based on the promotion of false information, champs. Champ, you mean to tell me they clickbaiting, they not following the guidelines? Champ, they say while an online search displayed plenty of videos promoting these claims, we primarily looked at two of the most popular clips. On May 26, 2024, the Lock Trends YouTube channel published a video with the title CNN Leaks New Footage from Diddy and Jay-Z's Underground Play Tunnels. As of May 31st, the video received nearly 400,000 views. Similarly, the Celeb Lounge YouTube channel posted a video on May 29th showing the title CNN Leaks Footage of FBI Agent Exposing Jay-Z and Diddy. It earned over 150,000 views. So, is this clout chasing? Is this not real? Are there no tunnels at all? These two videos and many others hosted on the same channels all appeared scripted, edited, and narrated with the use of artificial intelligent tools. The gossip-centric content of the videos included various clips from news broadcast interviews and other footage. Interesting, champs. Again, at no time did any of the videos present evidence CNN aired or leaked footage about Combs, Jay-Z, and illicit sexual activities in underground play tunnels. A Google search found no articles on CNN.com about the subject. Further research of the Internet Archive's TV News Archive showed CNN's TV channel broadcast no news about the matter. Wow, amazing. I can't believe it, champs. Misleading thumbnail images. The Underground Play Tunnels video from the Lock Trends YouTube channel featured a misleading thumbnail image showing FBI Director Christopher Wray Combs a tunnel and a red arrow. The image displayed a fake quote falsely claiming Wray or someone else on CNN said Diddy is effed. Wow. Isn't that crazy, champs? Similarly, the Celeb Lounge YouTube video also included a misleading thumbnail image of a judge in a courtroom and a masked Jay-Z. The source of the Jay-Z photo may have come from a court appearance in 2021 involving a fragrance company lawsuit. This image also featured a fake quote. So there's no tunnels? Champs, the update is there is no tunnels. Other videos posted on both Lock Trends and Celeb Lounge displayed similar thumbnail images featuring fake quotes and misleading pictures of Combs, Jay-Z, other celebrities, and tunnels. Most commenters didn't question the videos. Users who appeared to believe the video titles about CNN were genuine wrote the vast majority of the comments under the videos on both the Lock Trends and Celeb Lounge YouTube videos. A seemingly endless number of users inexplicably posted comments apparently without realizing the video's titles were nothing more than false clickbait. However, thankfully, a tiny minority of users did post comments saying they noticed the video. I can't even see the rest of that. Hold on, let me move that out the way real quick because I can't even see what that says. Yeah, it says, however, thankfully, a tiny minority of users did post comments saying they noticed videos did not deliver the promises and the titles. Yeah, so this is all a lie. There are no underground tunnels. It's BS. You've been hearing a lot of YouTubers and other people on social media say it, but it's false information. One user remarked, everyone is boasting about these leaked videos, so where are they? A different person commented, "There's no video of Jay-Z in underground tunnels." Clickbait title. Another example of an intelligent commenter read, "No proven facts relating to Diddy's mansion here, no footage from his compound." Conclusion. As of this writing, there was no evidence to support the assertion CNN leaked or published any footage as described in the video's titles. If, hypothetically speaking, there was even a silver or credible publicly available evidence to support the claim, reputable entertainment media outlets would have published extensive reporting. This has not happened. Because, you know why, champs? Because it's BS. It's not true, gang. They lying, they clickbait, and they got you, champ. They made you believe that these people were telling the truth. Champ, there's absolutely no proof that there was any underground tunnels. This isn't true. This is a lie. Okay? Now, if there was, we would know about it, right? But these people are lying. These people are telling false information. A lot of people be coming to me, "What about those underground tunnels, champ? I've been hearing about those underground tunnels." Well, champ, those underground tunnels don't exist. It's a lie. Is Diddy a bad person? Is Diddy doing evil things? Yes, absolutely. 100% agree. Is Jay-Z doing evil things? I don't know. I never seen or heard about Jay-Z doing any evil things. I only hear about people on YouTube and other social media outlets saying that Jay-Z did these horrible things that we still don't have proof of yet. You dig? It's crazy, but since we here, how about we look at these clickbait videos, shall we? I want you to make sure you smash the like button, share the video. We're going to actually look at these clickbait videos, gang. Smash the like button, share the video. Look.
Economy that goes on once people hit $1 billion like Diddy. Once the 9 zeros hits your bank account, there's a weird psychological phenomenon where people seem to split, and they go one of two ways. They go, "I'm going to save the world," or "I'm going to engage in sex trafficking." Sometimes there's an overlap, but for the most part, people are like, "Okay, I have billions of dollars in my bank account. I'm going to try to end world hunger. I want to save the planet." But then you also have people that are like, "I have $1 billion in my bank account. Let me call my Lithuanian child brokers so I can start having some poppin' ass parties in LA." And so you should have to undergo a psychological evaluation. Once your Chase account hits 9 zeros, there should be a thing that goes bing, 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 bing. Send a psychologist to that person's house just to get a feel on which direction they're leaning. Are they leaning towards the save the world side? Are they leaning towards the sex traffic children side?
Now, everybody's out there cutting off Diddy and exposing him like he's an infection. Now, his billionaire friends are not left out either. For the ones who never attended his freak-offs, it was pretty easy for them to expose him and unfollow him on social media.
Diddy's the only one told the truth. He said, "Just keep watching. The truth will soon come out." And you see what came out? When I saw the white towel, I got flashbacks of him and Ja Rule running out the room. When I looked at that thing, to be honest, I thought that the people who was watching it, because you know at those
What you mean you got flashbacks of Ja Rule running out the room, champ? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to imply? What you mean you seen Diddy and Ja running out in towels together, running out a room, nigga? What are you implying here, champ? I'm sorry. Where you going, gang? Now, the man has really seen Ja Rule in person. Not gonna lie. I have, but did he, Ja? I don't like where this is going. I'm not gonna lie. This is very spooky, you dig? Watching two grown men in towels run out the room. I don't know what happened. Did somebody, listen. Yeah, hit the like, share the videos to Mayor. Let's continue.
hotels, they have security personnel that watch that stuff. And if they didn't call the police, they should be in jail. They got cameras in the hallway. They got cameras in the stairway. So they can see that.
I was up. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
There's probably a lot of other women that had that same problem with old boy. Now you got lawyers calling people or putting up billboards. If you got anything on Puffy, P. Diddy, Brother Love, Sean John Combs, call us.
Now, Diddy becoming a billionaire is mad shady. Now, he's ruined so many people by giving them predatory contracts and also snaking his associates.
Just in general, you know, the Mace thing, you know, I did one album with Mace. One album. How much money do you think I owe this guy? One album, and then he became a fake pastor and went and conned people, and then y'all gonna let him throw dirt on the God's name? I wrote each and every one, and each and everybody, and anybody could come and step up. Bring your receipts. But I'm not playing. I'm back outside and I'm fighting back for us, and I'm also do a little fighting back for me. You know what I'm saying? So
how much money does, and I'm just throwing this out, how much money does somebody like a Mace owe you? Because the reason I say that,
Mace owes me $3 million. That's facts. I got the receipt.
Second album, you gave money to do second album, never delivered.
Did the album, never delivered. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to go back and forth with Mace. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going back and forth with nobody. I'm just...
Believe it or not, that's true, you know. That Mace album, that Welcome Back album, it did flop. If you talking business, yeah, he might owe Diddy some money because the return on investment just wasn't the return on investment, and the Welcome Back album did flop. Was there some hits off that album? Yes, but the album itself didn't sell as it should. So now return on investment is return on investment. Dig what I'm saying? BX Totality says predatory contracts is not illegal. Make sure you read your contracts and never take the label you're signing to lawyers. Simple. Yeah. Listen, man. The contract is the contract. Nigga, you need to lawyer up. You need to have them read through the contracts. You need to, you know, if you get cooked in the game, you know, you gotta, you know, you can't expect for the labels to have your best interest. It really ain't their job, or they supposed to have your best interest. Like, even though you would expect that, you still need to have lawyers read those contracts, champ. You can't just sign anything without reading it. It needs to be read, needs to be well read, because you don't know what you're signing. You shouldn't sign something you don't know what you're signing. You dig? Make sure y'all hit the like, share the videos to Mayor. Look.
If I'm here, I'm going to speak up for I'm going to speak.
Diddy has sold off all of his remaining shares in the media company Revolt he co-founded in 2013 with Andy Schoen. Now, he's no longer got any association with the company moving forward. Now, this shows that he's getting kicked out by his partners.
DMZ. 3 years ago, God made my mission and my purpose clear. And my mission and my purpose is to do whatever and play whatever role that I have to play into saving the black race, number one. And number two, to making sure that everybody of all colors, all backgrounds, all creeds, all nationalities, all get this. We all get the same 24 hours. Not just one race, not just another race, not just one gender, not another. We all get the same 24 hours. But I'm fighting this fight, and to other people, it's an impossible dream. It's not impossible. It's going to happen. We're going to make progress and change the world, but I can't do it alone. And I know there's people that feel just like me that are out there, that are talented, that's probably working for Google or Nike or working for bigger corporations that have a track record and have an experience at the level that I'm playing at. I'm not coming to just compete. I'm coming to win. I'm going to fucking buy Disney for us, okay? So if you are one of these unicorn executives, please send me your resumes and your portfolios to God's work, because I'm doing God's work, you're doing God's work. God's work at combsglobal.com. I'm doing the biggest human resources investment from the top level of CMOs to COOs, general managers, down to creative directors, down to creative producers.
Hold on, we got a taxpayer in the building. We got the homie Moy Gomes with the $2.99 on taxes. Salute to you, gang, for being a very good citizen, paying your taxes just so the IRS doesn't kick your door down in the future. Salute to you, gang. You know, I would hate to see the IRS violate those lovely doors of your safe home, champ. We don't want that. Salute to you, gang. Being a great citizen. Let's continue. Smash the like, share the video.
The list is so long. Fashion designers. Below is the list. Please, please, God told me to ask y'all for help. I need your help. I need your help. I can't do it alone. I'm overwhelmed. I'm going crazy. I need talented people around me, the grace around me. God, I beg you, I beg you, I beg you, please, to send me some like-minded.
Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. Come on, champ. This is nasty, bro. Some like-minded individuals, You had some like-minded individuals when you was abusing them women too, champ. You had to get a like-minded woman who enjoyed, helping you abuse, other women, all right? You had to find like-minded women, champ. This is a fact, They said Cassie helped him abuse Kim Porter, champ, and laughed. That was a like-minded individual, wasn't it, champ? Very like-minded abuser. You got to find another like-minded abuser to help you abuse women, champ. Let's not forget, gang. All right? I'm just saying. Okay, says, why would God only ask him to look for fashion designers, champ? I don't know. I think he was looking for more in fashion designers. The mayor thinks that, look, if he was looking for talented abusers, champ, I need a talented abuser to help me abuse, champ. Can I get a talented abuser? God, can you send me a talented abuser to help me abuse others, champ? Huh? Lord Obito says, this lets you know he's hella psychotic. How you saying this to the public, then turn into the literal camera? That's not duality. That's a double life. Well, yeah, this is a different type of double life. I think, let's say a quadruple life for that matter. We can't even say double at this point. We're going to say quadruple, nigga. He has multiple doppelgangers, apparently, and this is what it's come to, gang. I want y'all to make sure y'all smashing that like. Share the video too. By the way, Big Gotham Discord is amazing. I need y'all to click that link in the chat, by the way. It's pinned in the chat. Join the Discord today. It's Big Gotham. Smash that like, share the video. Let's get back into it.
Light frequency individuals that want to change this world. Love, please. Love.
Diddy aggressively marketed himself to the ultra-rich as he turned his edgy rap glamour into a billion-dollar fortune. In our reporting, we learned he is a serious hustler who used his celebrity to attract big names on Wall Street and either do deals with them or befriend them. And that lended him credibility as a businessman. Here are 3 of the boldest moves he made. In 2003, he sent then owner of the Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, an email asking to design the uniforms for the NBA team. They'd never met, so it was a pretty bold move. For Diddy, it was a slam dunk to associate his new clothing brand, Sean John, with a pro sports team, and he leveraged it for even more deal making. And it was a two-way street. Diddy also used his own cachet, the promise of entry into a world of celebrity, to attract investment for his projects. That same year, Diddy got Ron Burkle, a billionaire investor, to inject $100 million into that same line, Sean John. His second bold move? In 2007, he was approached by the alcohol giant Diageo to become a...
I don't guess he got a billionaire to inject $100 million into his clothing line, champ. Those words bother me. I think you know why.
Spokesperson for its Ciroc vodka. But he countered by proposing that he should become brand manager and chief marketing officer in return for a 50% profit share. He even had the business cards made up for his new role before the deal was done. The vodka brand agreed, and he didn't miss an opportunity to promote it. It ultimately netted him $1 billion over the next 15 years. Diddy was one of the first celebrities to license his name to brands, and companies were able to draw on and reach a more diverse group of customers as a result. His third aggressive move, Diddy forged a relationship with Ray Dalio, who, as well as being a founding member of Bridgewater, the world's largest hedge fund, is also worth about $15.4 billion and has become a sought-after guru for his principles of radical transparency. Dalio tweeted in 2019 that Diddy asked me to mentor him and posted a slickly produced video of a recent mentor session of ours. Now, after being accused of sex trafficking, domestic violence, and rape, brands, of course, are distancing themselves, and it appears that his long-lasting business empire could be in serious jeopardy.
A model is also...
Why shorty look like she sell Girl Scout cookies and is a Jehovah Witness member going door to door, champ? You know what I'm saying? Shorty definitely do adult tea parties and all that. I'm just saying, Shorty ain't have to have the sweater tied up to the top, you know what I'm saying? The sisterhood of the traveling pants type vibes, you know what I mean? What's that about, gang? What's that about, gang? I'm just asking. She could have just been a regular news reporter. Nah, champ. We gotta get shorty who definitely casually carries around picnic baskets to tell this news, champ. We're gonna get the we're gonna get the softest of the soft in the pale community, champ. We're gonna get that. Yeah, champ. BX Totality says he didn't rob artists. They were all in debt to him in a record deal. It's nothing but a loan. This is also a fact. Now, as terrible as an individual as Diddy may be, we gotta deal with facts. If people are ignorant to the contract, that ain't nobody's fault but the artist for not being prepared. You gotta know what you're signing, champ. There has to be a return on investment, or there's gonna be a problem, champ. For example, if Drake don't do a good return on investment with this Universal deal, he's gonna have some issues. Understand? Make sure you smash the like button and share the videos to Maya. Look.
So sued him recently for forcing her to commit oral sex. Now Gene Deal believes that he did it and that he's done worse than his billionaire buddies.
We enforcing her to give him fellatio. You heard anything about this? What you think about it?
What I think about the new lawsuit against him is that it's going to be a lot of people coming forward against him. Women, men, because there's men that said that he tried to make them give him a fellatio. That woman said he tried to make her get her fellatio. I think she was a Sean John model. You understand? So my thing of it is this, brother. When he has proven that he's a liar, he has proven that he's willing to hide the truth and he can't be trusted, and his word ain't his word is nothing no more. Anything that somebody says against him is going to be considered the truth, bro. Anybody could come out and say that he did this and he did that. Whether wrong, right, or indifferent. Anybody could say that now. Because he's lied to the public for so long with this Cassie stuff.
When she say that Diddy gave her lace weed, do you believe that? You being around Diddy at one point, is that, something that he'll do?
When I knew Puff, he didn't smoke weed. And then I'm looking at the dates and the times. You know what I'm saying? And I think it was 2003. And I was still with Bad Boy 2003. And I ain't heard nothing about that.
Yeah, I mean, she also claims that Diddy blackballed her.
Well, they do that all the time, bro. Did you hear his own vice president or A&R or whatever tell the whole making of a band? If y'all leave, if y'all don't do what he tell y'all to do, y'all never work in the music industry again. And I think that one or two of them maybe became battle rappers.
Oh, you talk about the cheesecake. I think we don't know about the cheese. He sent them niggas to go walk past the Brooklyn Bridge to go get him a cheesecake, champ, and come back. Everybody to walk the whole Brooklyn Bridge, go to this bakery, get that man a cheesecake and come back. Why? Diddy was wilding out the people at making the band, doing them dirty. I don't know what type of hazing ritual that was, but I'm not walking the Brooklyn Bridge to get you a cheesecake, nigga, unless you're gonna pay me $500 million. Maybe. We gotta talk money now. I don't mind walking that Brooklyn Bridge to get you a cheesecake, but we gotta talk money. What type of money am I getting back in return? Nigga, you trying to violate me? Yeah, make me walk this big Brooklyn Bridge to get you a cheesecake and come back, champ. Champ, that cake is gonna be melted by the time I get back. You dig? And he didn't even eat the cake. He didn't even eat the cake. You feel me? Vicious behavior. Make sure you hit the like, share the video. Join the Big Gotham Discord. Link in the chat. If you don't got Discord, download it. It's the mayor. Look.
But they never made a song again. They got power like that, bro.
Yeah, I remember that episode too. And you right, man. I mean, after that show, they didn't do anything, man. So, yeah, as I think about it, yeah, you right about that, man. So Diddy, he be blackballing people.
Yeah. He told Craig Mack, if you don't get rid of your manager, this is Craig Mack with his own independent manager. He said, if you don't get rid of your manager, you ain't gonna, I ain't gonna never fuck with you again. And you will never work in the music industry. But what Suge Knight was gonna do, you know, Craig Mack was gonna be the #1 artist on Death Row East. He was gonna be their first artist. So he was gonna take that and flip them.
Wow. So he be blackballing people, because I always heard that rumor, but I never knew if it was true or not. So
They gonna use Craig Mack on Death Row East. Well, that would have been crazy. That would have been wild, actually. Death Row East, Craig Mack. I ain't gonna lie, Flavor in Your Ear is a very fire record flow-wise. Like, without the remix, Flavor in Your Ear is crazy. You know what I'm saying? For like, Craig Mack had a different type of flow back in those times, champs. He was wilding. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
They do it to everybody, bro. If you don't go their way, if you don't do what they tell you to do and how they want it done, they're gonna blackball you.
Reputation is everything in the business world, especially among the elite. Now, when controversies arise, even unproven ones, they can create a ripple effect. You know what I'm saying? Like, others might distance themselves to protect their own reputations and businesses, and politicians have started unfollowing the dude too.
We put President Obama in the White House. And when I look back, I just wanted more done for my people. I think we got a little bit shortchanged, and that's not knocking the president. He's done an excellent job, you know. But I think it's time to turn up the heat, because the black vote is going to decide who is the next president of the United States. Don't pacify yourself. Really revolutionize the game. Make them come for our vote.
Introduce yourself again for me, sir.
Love Skin said, how Gene Deal safe talking so much? You can say whatever you want, champ. You can say whatever you want. If you scared to talk about something, then you scared. I'm not scared. Everybody ain't scared of a potential, you know, get back for you speaking out against someone. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not scared. That's the thing. Gene Deal ain't scared, and nothing's probably ever going to happen to Gene Deal because, you know, everybody's talking, number one. You know, everybody ain't scared of Diddy. And J. Ray says, plus he's an ex-cop. Yeah, that's just who he is, champ. Even then, it doesn't matter if he's a cop or not. You know, if somebody wanted to get at you, they would. Now, I think I've heard more stories of people getting at people based upon the fact that they're testifying against them in court more so than them exposing them to the actual world. Usually the people who are testifying against someone in court are more likely at risk versus someone just speaking out. I'm just saying. Make sure you hit the like, share the video.
I'm Barack Obama. I'm the U.S. Senate candidate from the state of Illinois.
And you becoming a black Democratic senator, this is a big deal. This is a big deal.
Well, absolutely. You know, we've got 100 U.S. senators from across the country, and right now not one is African American. So part of what we hope to do is to break that barrier, make sure that African Americans, Latinos, more women are included in the process, because the U.S. Senate makes decisions about a lot of stuff, war and peace, what we do with our tax dollars, etc.
The reason why I'm bringing up that's a big deal, because it's proof that the voting process can work. If minority.
This is true. A prison guard and a policeman are two completely different things. Don't confuse a prison guard or CEO with a policeman, because that's two things. It's not the same. It's not, by the way.
And young people the disenfranchised don't usually vote and make changes and can change the face of politics. Do you agree?
Absolutely. Listen, you're a motivating force for young people all across the country. Your music moves people. You're a setter. But part of what we want to do is to make sure that we're setting a trend in terms of political participation. You know, music, fashion, all that's important. But people have to also understand that, you know, when our young men and women go to war, somebody's make that decision, and it's typically going to be young people. You know, whether you work at Mickey D's or you're producing records, your tax dollars are going somewhere. And young people have to be involved in that decision-making process so that their interests are looked after.
Now for some questions that the people want to know. You have disenfranchised young voters that feel like their vote doesn't mean anything. Why should I vote? I'm not going to vote. They don't care about me. They don't talk my language. They don't listen to me. Can you tell them why it's important for them to vote this year?
Well, this is going to be a critical year.
Here's what I want to let y'all know. This video was titled about underground tunnels, and they're showing Barack Obama with Diddy. What the hell does that have to do with underground tunnels? Nothing at all. They lied. They clickbaited you with nonsense. All right, listen, I get it. Diddy's a terrible person, terrible individual. I would say a psychopath almost. You know, but the fact of the matter is this: Diddy don't got no underground tunnels because there's never been proof. CNN didn't say it. The feds didn't say it. Some niggas on YouTube said it because it sounded good, and they provided you with clickbait, thumbnails, and etc. This ain't got nothing to do with anything. You're misdirecting the conversation, champ. All right, what you did was this: you pretty much misinformed the user, which is also a violation of YouTube's community guidelines. I'm just saying, you dig? It just is, you know. People this can only last for a period before YouTube starts to take notice and they just get rid of channels like these. And this is what happens. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit the like, share the videos to Mayor. Look.
I mean, we've still got wars going on overseas. Young people are the people who get sent to war. It's not old people that get sent to war. You've got a situation right now where a lot of our young people can't afford to go to college because they don't have money. Well, that money is being spent on things that aren't as useful to our society, but would help, you know, young brothers and sisters all across the country. And so the decision-making process is one that young people have to be involved in. And part of it is also that it's a way of asserting your power. You don't want to give away your power any more than you want to give away your money. You know, you wouldn't give away your money to anybody that just walked down the street, but when you give away your vote, you're giving away a little bit of power that you have to influence the things that you see around you.
One of the biggest things
if the feds found tunnels but haven't released the info to the public, then that means nobody actually knows, correct? That means you're lying because you don't know. If the feds know and haven't released it to the public, then you don't know, correct? You would just be predicting something that you don't know to be true. So you're lying. Understand? It ain't no what if the feds ain't release it. No. That's not how this works, champ. If they found them and didn't release it, then you don't know. They know. Understand? It don't matter. It don't matter how they try to flip it. Facts over fiction. Dig what I'm saying? I'm just saying. The only way a president can be changed effectively is by bipartisanship and multi-demographic solutions. Focus on the lawmakers, nigga. The lawmakers mean more than the president actually do. I'm just saying, you know. Hugh Hefner has tunnels under his mansion connected to other mansions, connected to a few stars. That was proven. That's cool. But where did they say that it was connected to Diddy, though? Hugh Hefner is Hugh Hefner. Diddy is Diddy. Just because he said it was connected to other stars, the stars, they didn't say it was Diddy, correct? So again, you're not stating facts. What you're saying is, hey, yes, the Playboy Mansion has tunnels. What does that have to do with Diddy, though? That is not a fact. That is literally a narrative that you created. This doesn't make it true. There's other stars. You don't know who those people are, correct? So now you're just drawing conclusions on your own and making these narratives. You don't know what's fact from fiction. You dig? I'm just saying. Make sure you hit the like, share the videos to Mayor. Look.
I get is that young people, they feel like things aren't getting better. All this talk, all these speeches, all these conventions, all these parties, it all sounds good, but it's not affecting me. It's not going to affect my life. Minorities living in the inner cities, Watts, south side of Chicago, Detroit, New York, Brooklyn, Queens, you know, Miami, Opelika, you know, the hoods all around the world feel like things aren't changed for them. Puff, you keep on telling me you blue in the face, Puff, you blinging. You know, you living in the Hamptons, we don't want to hear that, and this and that. I feel you. So what could you say to those disenfranchised young brothers and sisters that really need the help, that need a change, and that are hitting me with this, and I'm here to try to get some answers for them?
Well, listen, things aren't going to change overnight, and folks are still going to have to be responsible for themselves. So it's going to be important for our young brothers and our young sisters to get an education where they can, to focus and discipline on their dreams and how they move them forward. Nobody's going to solve everybody's problems, and so people still got to have some initiative. But it makes a difference once you've decided that you're going to take responsibility for having these big dreams, that somebody's there to give you a helping hand. And it makes a difference if government's giving you a little bit of help or not a lot of help. We got a lot of ex-offenders in Chicago, on the south side of Chicago, brothers who are coming out of prison. They need job training. They want a better life for themselves. But if they can't get a skill or they can't get their GED because there's no money because that money got used in Iraq, then they're going to give up. There are a lot of brothers who've got a substance abuse problem. They want to clean up. But if they can't get into a treatment program because the money's been wasted, then they're not going to be able to focus. So you've got to take your own initiative, just like you did and just like I did.
He's definitely not from Chicago. I mean, this is just funny to me because, again, this video is talking about Diddy's underground tunnels. And the video has absolutely nothing to do with these alleged underground tunnels. Okay? There is no proof that the man has underground tunnels. And if they do have proof, I guarantee you we're going to find out. All right? I'm just saying, Lord will beat those. That's what I'm saying. This motherfucker was out here looking like he really believed in something. That's what he's doing. You are a master manipulator. Y'all gonna maybe sing meet the grams, champ. You're gonna maybe sing meet the grams. Salute to Bleeze with the $2 donation. You're trying to help the town. You're paying taxes. You're a great citizen, champ. Congratulations. You don't want the IRS to kick your doors down. Salute to you, because I would hate to see the IRS kick your doors down, champ. Salute for the $2 donation. Let's proceed.
But government can be a little bit of help, and your vote will determine whether the people in power reflect what you care about or whether it reflects what the fat cats care about. And that's what voting's all about.
I want to say to you right now, while you're in front of me, sir, that right there makes sense. You know, I've been hearing a lot of bull today. I have been disenfranchised all day because I'm asking questions. They not answering my questions. This is how young people feel. When you want to be the president of the United States, you call your man, call MTV. We're going to give you a platform. We're going to give you a way to speak because you on to something, kid.
Well,
you on to something. You making sense to me. You got me. I am franchised. I'm not disenfranchised no more. And we gonna keep it nonpartisan, but we gotta applaud when somebody's making sense. Because we've been all around, all over, speaking to politicians, and this is what we call real talk. This is what now y'all understand why we vote. We're gonna edit everybody else ass out and just run his. Yeah,
I appreciate y'all. Thank you. And I just want to say how much I appreciate Puff Daddy for doing the kinds of work that he's doing, because he doesn't have to do this. But this is part of what is important about giving back. And all of us have something to make a contribution. There are a lot of brothers and sisters out there who are doing well, but aren't thinking about the folks left behind. And if you can't reach back and pull some folks up with you, then you shouldn't be in the position that you're in right now.
One last thing.
Yeah.
It's neck and neck right now between Kerry and Bush. The polls is neck and neck. The youth vote, minority vote has a lot of power. Can you express to them the power of that vote and what it means, but only like...
Bleeze says the Diddy and Ja Rule story been around for a while, and it started with DMX stylists who also worked with Ja Rule, and the rumors started there from when I remember back in the early 2000s. Man, crazy. So you mean to tell me there was a secret glaze session between Puff and Ja? Oh, champ. Oh, champ. Why does Obama look so sleepy? Well, I don't know. I can't answer that one, champ. The Frank stand's definitely profitable at this point. Very profitable, champ. There's a lot of Frank stands going around. We used to have taco trucks. Now we got a lot of Frank stands, champ, on wheels, champ. We got a lot of Frank stands on wheels, champ, traveling Frank stands. How did this phenomenon come about? How did that happen, champ? What caused that, champ? What was the rift that caused such things? Lisa definitely robbed them. LOL, predatory contracts are illegal in many states. Well, oh, champ, I don't know about that. Gene Daly even said so. Look, these niggas is clickbaiters. The mayor says, guess what? There have not been proven to be any underground tunnels. Have you seen any underground tunnels? No. Have the feds confirmed that there was any underground tunnels? No. So therefore, there are no underground tunnels, champ. Not on Diddy's side anyway. This was proven to be fake news, clickbait news, and only sat right with the algorithm because everybody pretty much doesn't like Diddy, which I understand. But fake news is fake news, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Glizzy stands are classic. I don't know if those are classic Glizzy stand, champ. I don't know. Where are they in this video? What are you talking about? The tunnels, they don't exist. The mayor spoke about this earlier. I said, look, we have very much further proof that there's absolutely no proof that there's underground tunnels. We have proof that there's no proof. There you go. We have proof that there is no proof that Diddy has underground tunnels under his mansion. All right. This is just what it is. People was out here clickbaiting, lying, telling stories because it sounded good. That's just how it goes, you know. You got a lot of clickbaiters. You got a lot of people coming out here just making things up, and that's just how they go. They want to make money. They want to get profit. But guess what? On YouTube, you misdirecting or misguiding people with titles and thumbnails, and the video ain't got nothing to do with how you presented it in thumbnail form or in title form. Well, you're going to end up losing your channel like everybody else that's done that before in the past, all right? If the title, thumbnail don't match up with the video, you're going to have you an issue. Promise. That's just how he's trying to cheat the algorithm, champ. And guess what? When YouTube catches up to that, you lose your channel. It's happened to a lot of people. I'm just saying.
12 weeks to go. Is it like, how many weeks? 9. Okay, it's around 12. Around 12.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Don't listen to this.
Yeah. That's right. That's why I like you. Around.
BX Totality says, many states, yes, but where Diddy operates his business, they are not illegal. You have to show proof there's a violation. That's why I said people wasn't reading the contract. They admitted they ain't read it. See? Well, that's your fault, champ. And guess what? You needed to have a lawyer present to help you sign that contract, champ, because you don't know what you're signing. And the people admit, oh, well, I didn't know that the contract said this. Well, you didn't read it. You just signed the dotted line because you seen money there. Well, the money is actually a loan. And guess what? If you can't make that return on investment, then you're going to have issues, champ. You're going to owe money. You're going to be in some type of debt with the label, okay? This is how it goes. It's a loan, champ. It's a loan. Lee says predatory are illegal and are called unconscionable contracts. It's a legal terms to describe exactly what Diddy and many do in the industry. Look that definition up, you will see. Well, nobody here is an actual lawyer, so they're gonna know way more than y'all. I mean, sounds cool that there's definitions, but there might be laws for these in certain states, but not all states. You dig? Tempest Max says someone should have found the architect and have him drop the blueprints to the mansion. That would have made sense. I think by now, you know, the feds would have found it and released that information. They released everything else, right? They would have been released the information. You trying to make the assumption and conclusion that there are underground tunnels with zero proof is nasty. You know, it's just a nasty thing to do because you don't know. You're just saying things because it sounds good. So just because something sounds good doesn't make it true. Just so we're very clear. I don't care how good it sounds. I don't care how much the algorithm agrees. It doesn't make it true. And guess what? There's also consequences for lying about journalism. You know, you're lying to get views, but you're pretty much clickbaiting to the point that you're just misleading every single viewer with every video, which is not a good look. Ash says there's a book about Obama and mookness, drugs, and murder. Kinda sounds like Diddy allegedly. Well, look, it is what it is, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button, share the video. Let me know what you think in the comments section, all right? Be sure to join our Discord, Big Gotham. It's in the chats, in the live chat. It will be in the comments. It's also in the description. Y'all hit that link, join the Discord. If you don't have it, or download the app. But salute to y'all, man. But guess what, gang? There will be more content in store. Y'all stay tuned for more. But gang, it's the mayor, the one and only New York Mayor F. Eric Adams. So you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We'll have more content later. Salute to the chat as always, gang. But I'm about to here. Y'all stay tuned for more. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on.